Hey everybody, we are back in the Temple420 Bible Study and Torah Tour. We've got our incense rising. It's a fragrant offering to Hashem, but we're going to breathe it in out of our bong. My new one. Apparently I need to refill my bong. So we're going to be in and resting in the promises of Exodus 4. So with Moses, we'll pick it up. Now Moses just finished the conversation at the burning bush. He's continuing the conversation and he's actually going over, okay, well, what if they don't believe me? And they say, the Lord did not send you. He did not appear to you. Well, the Lord can appear out of thin air because it's a voice, and he chooses to speak to those who honor and revere him. So, Moses threw the staff down on the ground, and it turned into a snake. And then God said to him, because at that point, wouldn't you be completely freaked out? You're like, what the? I shouldn't even say that, because I don't like that, because you know what the last word is. But it's like, oh my goodness, what just happened? Like, you're nuts, dude. You just turned a piece of wood into a snake. Now it's slithering around. Okay, now, here are the instructions. Reach out your hand and take it by the tail. Excuse me? You want me to do what? I need you to trust me. The strangest things are about to happen, and you're going to do it for 40 years. I need you to trust me. Okay. So, Moses reached out his hand and took hold of the snake. Moses took hold of the serpent, the crafty one, the devil, Satan. Moses grabbed him by the tail. Oh, come here, you little rat. Hey, you can bite all you want. Throw it away. No, burn it on the fire maybe. Everything goes on the fire. The fire, the wood, a little salt. And then we throw the meat on. Oh, it's going to be a barbecue. It'll smell great. Imagine if you got to a barbecue for the July 4th, which is coming up. And at that point, you just were filled just for the aroma. So, Moses reached out his hand and took hold of the snake. And it turned back into a staff in his hand. So some sign just happened. Clearly, wood can be converted into something. A snake. Wood can also be converted into ashes. All of that falls. Great. Wood can also be converted into smoke, pillar, rising, incense, perfume, right? You need fire. So, this, said the Lord, is so they may believe that the Lord, the God of their fathers, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob, has appeared to you. So, I know my body tingles every time I read a certain passage, and I just have a feeling, it's a sense, but I know through my learnings of something I didn't know 4 years ago, anything, I have learned the Spirit of God is inside, and we need to feed it an aroma that is satisfying and pleasing. It's like having a pet lion. Would you miss a feeding for the lion? No, it would be very angry and then would maul you. Well, if you feed it continually, that lion doesn't want to get its food source cut off, and it will then protect anything that comes in your domain. Welcome to the protection of God for protecting his sons and daughters. So then the Lord said, put your hand inside your cloak. What's going to happen to Moses' hand? I don't know. Will we find out? We will find out in the next tour. Baruch Hashem.